And you noticed during the break there, before we get to the weekend observations, Izzy is very nervous, and he's nervous on behalf of Pat Riley in the Heat. Because he doesn't want Giannis to go to the Celtics because he knows Riley's going to get crushed down here if indeed that's the case. Maybe it's okay if the Heat don't get him, but he cannot go to the Boston Celtics, you know?
Yeah, man, I know Pat Riley isn't some frail man, okay? But that dude has been taking a beating for a while. Yeah. He is of a certain age where it's just like, I don't want to be heavily critical of him, and nor do I want him to be sad all the time. I need him to catch a whale again, and then he can actually live his life and, not be this miserable old man who's not pleasing his, his fan base.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a funny situation, fellas, because you go, all right, in the NBA, I feel like you just collect superstars, but that isn't necessarily the best pathway to success. But generally speaking, if a guy's available, you go get him. And Giannis, to me, is still a superstar. So I'm just fascinated by the fact it's either going to be Heat or Celtics, two like marquee franchises. You feel like this is a generational player. I don't think it's a care for what you wish for. I think Giannis goes there, he'll be a stud. But I feel like Miami needs him a little more than Boston. And quite frankly, we've had enough of the Celtics winning. We'd like to see the Knicks win a little bit more now. If the Celtics get them, I'm like, that's not going to be fun.
Yeah, well, then you have old cocky Knick fan Taylor who's saying, fuck Pat the Rat. Don't like him. Yeah.
Pat Riley brought so much respect and credibility to the New York Knicks in the 90s. Izzy knows this. Taylor's before your time. Pat came in there, brought all those studs in there. They were tough and rumble. Blood in the Garden, great Knicks book I read. Fine, he left. Wasn't the best circumstances, but Van Gundy was there. Van Gundy's a Pat Riley guy. So if you hate Pat Riley, you should hate Jeff Van Gundy. He's holding on to people's legs. He's trying to take this team to the finals in 99. How can you hate Pat the Rat?
And there are certain people in my life that if presented with the chance to meet them, I would not change my public perception of them. Number one, Pat Riley. Pat Riley could F off for the rest of his life.
Stop it.
Even being in South Florida, people are like,
let me tell you, Riley would sweep you off your feet inside of 5 minutes, dude.
Exactly. Tell you, Pat Riley's a very charismatic guy. There's no question. If Pat Riley within 5 minutes, you'd be like, this guy's awesome.
Taylor, you know how Jalen Brunson changed your life? Pat Riley changed my life. Like I was a strong basketball fan, don't get me wrong, but I became a nut job when he showed up. And then when I was covering him, I was like, almost fell to my knees like, oh my God, this guy is a god. He changed my life, and I will not have him end his career this way.
Well, he changed Knick fans' lives. I mean, he made them relevant and great again.
Yeah, and then he ruined our lives.
New York.
He ruined our lives too.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Got you to a finals.
Without Pat Riley, the Knicks would have been terrible for more years.
Yes.
The 90s team is directly a result of Pat Riley.
Yes. Taylor, understand this. This man was coaching the Showtime Lakers, okay? He could have gone wherever he wanted to go. Yeah. He chose the Knicks. He didn't get it done because of Michael Jordan, but he chose the Knicks and made the Knicks relevant again. I mean, he left on bad terms. It stinks. He went to the Heat, but he made us relevant in those. At least for me, up until this past season, that was like the best 7-8 year stretch we've had as Knicks fans. Easily,
No question. Another thought I was thinking about for you, Stugotz, because our boss, MLB Network, Mark Kayoff, a great guy like you, Long Island guy. I said to him, I can't believe the fact they go, Mets, Jets, Islanders, Knicks. He goes, yeah. I go, you have not had a championship in 40 years.
Yeah.
Like my boy Stugotz, it still blows me away. Like I love the fact Islanders season ticket holder, you were there for those games in the 80s with your dad and your brother, but like 40 years.
Yeah.
40, and as you said, all you wanted was for the Knicks to be relevant. Like when they made the conference finals last year, it was like, hey, just to be in the top four to me felt like a great achievement. Even for much of the season. Hey, if the Knicks make the finals, hey, they're not going to beat the Spurs. They're not going to beat the Thunder. Just at least if you lose in 6, that'd be great. That's what you would take. And Taylor, it's all going back to Pat Riley. Pat Riley began that resurgence.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, Taylor's team Dolan.
No.
Dolan, no, fraud. Jim Dolan is not a good dude. Just because he wants to be in a band and he's got a bunch of money doesn't make him a good guy. The guy pissed off Charles Oakley, for God's sakes. Oakley's still not there.
No, I love when we do this. It's like we do this after they win, and suddenly we assign attributes to Dolan that he doesn't deserve. We do it when people die. George Steinbrenner passed away. He was the nicest man on the planet. I mean, Jesus.
Solid dude.
That's when I started giving stoologies on the show. I mean,
that sounds like poop.
Well, I mean, eulogies are fake. You're not painting the entire picture. I mean,
like it. Eulogy. That's great.
Anyway, Adnan, are you ready here for weekend observation?
I can't wait. Let's do it.
All right. Adnan! Doing this in my house. He left South Florida to go back home to New York to see his team in the NBA Finals. He was confident they would win despite them being an underdog in the series. We tried to pump the brakes, and we tried to tell him he was a jinx. Now we must admit that we were wrong. And Adnan, just like that, make no mistake about it, as an NBA champion, Taylor Vipolis is back.
Yes, all right. I must give credit where credit's due. Taylor, you did it. Well done.
Back where?
South Florida.
Okay.
I didn't know he was coming back as an NBA champion. I didn't realize you were an NBA champion, Taylor.
Yeah, my check bag was just the Larry O'Brien trophy.
Very small parade for Taylor.
Yeah. Speaking of back, CJ McCollum back in Atlanta. How about that?
Scaring the Knicks.
Yep. After game 3 against the Knicks, if I was the GM, I would have given CJ McCollum the Supermax.
Wow.
Seriously. CJ McCollum's lasting legacy will be beating that Knicks team twice. I've got to be honest. I've got Giannis fatigue. Enough.
Oh, come on. Giannis is great. How can you have fatigue already? He's going somewhere.
Yeah.
You got to be honest.
Gotta be honest. The airline attendant who refused to let Folarin Balogun's mom fly back to London pregnant should be awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
Wow.
You imagine? It's like, no, ma'am, you can't fly. And then 20 years later, she finds out she saved American soccer.
Did I say his name right?
I think you nailed it.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
By Stugotz,
If you thought we were annoying when we won in hockey, just wait until we win in soccer.
Great point.
Messi will get heckled in every Inter Miami game.
Yes. Stash this away into something to ponder file. Where will the Mauricio Pochettino statue go when we win the World Cup? Poach. No need to discuss now. Just stash it away for a rainy day. We're not going to build this guy a statue, are we? I mean,
Does he look like Russell Crowe, Adnan?
I don't like that he said he could see his team winning it. I mean, seriously, putting the cart before the horse. I don't like it. Like, let's just get out of, let's get to the quarterfinals. How about that?
But to Izzy's point, a beautiful mind.
Yeah.
Bit of a Russell Crowe.
Will he get a statue?
No statues. Statues. Statues.
Sure.
Where would you even put it?
Yeah.
Where would you put it? Where would you put a soccer statue in the United States of America? Huh?
Somewhere, wherever they train.
The caucus?
We'll take it to caucus. I like it.
Secaucus. YouTube TV, do me a favor and never ask me if I want a Savannah Banana game in my multi-view. Thanks.
You're missing out.
Amen. Amen to no bananas, not to amen to Mikey A saying missing out. No bananas.
No, you're missing out.
Oh, multi-view. No thanks.
Rob Brind'Amour should be allowed to coach without his shirt on.
He could be a banana.
Cold, but what does he care?
Yeah. Rob the Bod. Never been a better nickname.
Yep. The R in Rob Brind'Amour stands for ripped. When I saw Rob Brind'Amour without a shirt on, I texted Izzy and said, I get it.
With no context. I had no idea what that text was about. He just said, I get it. I was like, all right, good job.
Brady Kachuk getting traded to the Panthers. You know what they say, Adnan, when you have two Kachucks?
You don't have any.
You have none. That's right.
There
Well
it is.
done.
You have a podcast, though.
And you, of course, know what that means, right, Adnan?
What's that, Stu?
It means a couple of Kachucks will be cutting it up. How about that? The
That's
C in Kachuk stands for cutting it up.
Is there a C in Kachuk? I don't even know.
I had no idea. It's a silent T in there, right?
Yep. Just like the silent
Hey,
P and Randy.
C and Randy Fund.
It all comes back to Randy Fund. What an odd thing to get upset about. Hey, Canada, here's a tip. Stop drafting Americans.
They're all going to want to come to Sunrise.
Yeah. It's true.
Bill Zito is who Pat Riley thinks he is.
Yeah. That's a good call. Bill Zito's Machiavellian. Yeah.
Yes.
Great.
Roger Clemens reportedly joining NBC's Sunday Night Baseball booth for Yankees Red Sox.
Nice.
The Rocket. That's all I have.
That's more information than I knew, so thank you.
And I love that he's doing that. I love that NBC's allowing him to do it, and I love that Roger Clemens is doing it.
Hosting Sunday Stretch for Peacock, what we do is we have the early game on NBC/Peacock, then we have the Sunday Stretch, all the games, whip around show, leading into Sunday Night Baseball. So every week what they're doing, Stu, is they get an analyst representing that team. So this past week, Phillies Mets, John Kruk representing the Phillies, John Franco representing the Mets. So we had Franco on their pregame show. I'm hoping we get the Rocket this Sunday. Yankees, Red Sox, and Clemens in the booth, that's a win.
Yep, it's great. If only the Mets had a player like Pete Alonso. Yeah.
Slow start. You look up 18 home runs, another 3,500 RBI season. No problem.
Yeah, the polar bear. Miami Marlins, hottest team in baseball.
True.
The Fighting Fish. How about that, Adnan?
How about
Otto Lopez right now leading in batting average, Canadian. How about that? Doing great right now for the Marlins.
Yeah, if you say so.
Is he from Ottawa?
That would be good. Montreal.
If the last two Philly games were the first baseball games you ever watched, you think Kyle Schwarber is the greatest player of all time?
That's an
Schwarber. You would. You think he's Babe Ruth?
That Schwarber is unbelievable. That guy, 3 home run game on Saturday. And Bryce Harper hit for the cycle. Which
Same game. That's insane.
Yeah.
Yes. Needing a triple and getting a triple has to be one of the most difficult things to do in sports, Adnan.
Right, and Bryce Harper is not a guy predisposed to be getting triples. I mean, again,
Yeah, but yes,
Wait,
I'm guessing
Taylor
Taylor's
looks
going to
skeptical.
tell us he was going for the triple, though. People were moving around trying to get him a triple,
he
right?
should not have thrown home is what Taylor's going to say.
Yes, this is what I texted Adnan about before he did Sunday Stretch. I said, Adnan, if you had any integrity, you'd lead off with the fact that there is no way that should have been a triple because the cutoff guy gets the ball and Bryce Harper is standing on second base, but they're sending the guy home. The guy wants to make a play at the plate. They're down like 10 runs already at the time. Harper gets to third on the throw. Adnan, very, very much.
Do you have integrity?
Very much home cooking from that Phillies score to give that a triple.
Yeah.
So what do you think it should be? A double and just
A double, yeah.
Fielder indifference. All of a sudden, he just takes third on the throw. Come on, give it a triple. Bryce has done a lot for the sport. Okay, I got no issue with that.
So you didn't start the show that way. So
No, I did
Taylor
not.
called you.
I don't have integrity. I didn't start the show that way. I didn't let Taylor bait me into an integrity
It was
contest.
slinging insults across the country.
I love that he's trying. He's trying to influence media members.
He could have just said, "Here's the thought. I don't think Taylor should have, Harper should have triple." I said, "He goes, hey, if you have any integrity, I go, okay. Well, if you're going to question my integrity, I'm definitely not starting the show that way." Now you
How he
guys,
produces.
That's how, Taylor, I'm so proud of you. That's how you have to do it. You have to question his integrity. You make him think just a little bit, and that's all he thought. And then he said, "Go fuck yourself, Taylor."
in so many words, yes.
Vlad Guerrero Jr. has 4 home runs this season.
Awesome.
Kyle Schwarber has 4 home runs in the past 24 hours. You know what that is, Adnan?
What's that?
Baseball.
That's baseball. That's a bad contract. Year one of Vlad getting $500 million. Year one, he's on pace for an 8 home run season.
Oh, God. Rafael Devers
Yeah.
refusing to be pinch ran for. You know what the D at Devers stands for?
Diva.
Diva, yes. By the way, I would volunteer to be pinch ran for. Like, hey, can I get out?
Look at my back.
Yeah.
Who wants to run?
Especially Rafael Devers. Like, you're not exactly fleet of foot.
Yes.
It's a stocky guy. He's going, no. He's doing Matumbo. He's like, no. You're not
Yes.
going to. I'm standing.
Yes.
You're
No,
out.
I got this.
Get your ass off the
Real Ricky Henderson on the base paths. North Carolina, Oklahoma, in Omaha for the College World Series. The best 2 words in sports. Game 3.
Yeah.
Jeez, game 3. Tough stuff.
It's a 7-game series. Then it's game 2.
Yeah, big night for Taylor. North Carolina, Oklahoma. Winner takes all. North Carolina, Oklahoma for all the marbles. North Carolina, Oklahoma. It all comes down to this. North Carolina, Oklahoma, the whole ball of wax. North Carolina, Oklahoma, the whole enchilada.
Who cares? Let's be honest.
It's an enchilada with wax and marbles in it. Delicious.
Wyndham Clark, thanks for making Sunday interesting.
Shinnecock, yeah.
Yeah, it's great. That course is so hard, man. 3 guys under par.
You've golfed there, Stu. You know the rough is like legit rough.
It's ridiculous. Yes. I
love
hope
saying
to never
fescue.
golf there again.
Announcers love saying fescue. Like I only hear that word like 1 or 2 weekends every year, but when they get the chance, man, they say it a lot.
If you love golf, if you love tennis, you either love golf or you appreciate golf at the very least. Adnan, 2 U.S. Opens for Wyndham Clark. 2. That puts him in like rarefied air right there. That's incredible. It is.
And again, as I said, the Panthers, the new villains in hockey. Wyndham Clark, reviled. He's getting booed out there. People are like, hey, hit in the rough. Like people don't like him because of the fact he's a little temperamental, a little argumentative. But that's good for the sport. That's a hell of a win. I'm with you. That was impressive by Wyndham.
Yes. I want to explain that for golf fans. I've said this a number of times. What golf fans will do is they're rooting for themselves. They want a close finish. That's all. They're not really booing Wyndham Clark. Right. They just want Wyndham to come back a couple of strokes, so it's him and Scotty down the stretch. You know, that's what they're rooting for there. Yeah.
And the Scotty story irresistible, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't play well, Scotty.
Yeah.
Had every chance to win that thing. Bryson DeChambeau should worry less about YouTube and more about the majors. How about that?
That guy.
Also a 2-time U.S. Open champion, by the way.
I was all in on Bryson DeChambeau, and then something happened. I don't know if it was Liv. I don't know if it was right before Liv, but that guy has turned into the most unlikable golfer I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I like him. I do. Death, taxes, and Sam Burns in the clubhouse on Sunday waiting to see if he forced a playoff.
Poor Burnsy. That's got to be annoying. You're pretty sure you're not going to win, but you just got to sit there and wait.
Well, Burns had a chance yesterday. There was a time where I thought Burns was going to win the thing. So, Wyndham Clark on 16. What a putt. Adnan, you know what the W in Wyndham Clark stands for?
Winner.
What a putt.
All right, I'm just going to say
I see why you would go winner, though.
Yeah, that was a good one. Look, Wyndham Clark, over the last few years, put on a couple of pounds, glow up. Looks way better. I don't know if it's like he's lifting or eating more, but he looks way better than he did a few years ago. He was a little too thin back in the day.
To Adnan's earlier point, the crowd at Shinnecock Hills was acting like Wyndham Clark killed somebody.
Stop being so good.
The more the crowd rooted against Wyndham Clark, the more I was rooting for Wyndham Clark.
Stu likes a good anti-hero. I like it.
Yeah.
Things you think about on a gummy on the couch. Watching the World Cup, wondering, when did Turkey become Turkey A?
Yeah, I hate that. The Turkiye.
I like to say it.
Turkey, Turkey A.
I like to say it like Sean Paul. The Turkey A.
The World Cup is really missing the Italians.
Big time.
Yep. Big time.
Love Italy. The fans are awesome. You know, attractive women, food, everything. Italy being in is great. No, Italy sucks.
They taught how to flop well, though.
Yeah.
Because that's
the way people say the NBA is better when the Knicks are good is how I feel about the World Cup and the Italians. Huh?
Yeah. I think it's a good comp. I like it.
Yes.
Good observation. Actually, I think it's a legit one. That's good.
If you told me I couldn't leave here until I found Cape Verde on a map, I'm afraid I'd never leave here.
Hang on a second, Stu. I want to circle back to what you said about noticing when Taylor's influenced on these observations. Is Taylor not Italian? Isn't Taylor the one who really wants Italy in this World Cup?
There you go.
Cape Verde leads the league in great ties.
They're so excited after one.
Oh.
Cape Verde goalkeeper Vazinha? I'm asking. Looking spry for 40 years old.
Wow.
You know what they say, Adnan?
What's that?
40 is the new 30.
30. Yeah, I should have guessed that one. Right.
Go check out the Nigeria goalkeeper. Jesus.
Yep. ESPN's Vincent Goodwill. It's Will.
Yes.
ESPN's Vincent Goodwill calling the Larry O'Brien Trophy a participation trophy. Vinny, congratulations. You have the worst take of the year, locked up before July.
I don't even understand that one.
Yeah.
It's like if you're healthy enough to participate, you win the championship? I don't really get it.
I have no idea. That's a terrible take. Worst take of the year. He's going to win a Stewie. What an amazing and unfamiliar feeling to sit back and hear what everyone else needs to do to catch the New York Knicks. What the hell? Speaking of hell, Art Briles.
Yes.
And then those are the weekend observations.